Alright, this is YARS Rising. I just purchased this today and I've spent hardly any time with it, but I'll tell you how I feel anyway. So, let's get started. It was down from like 50 New Zealand dollars to like, it was 33% off, so I paid like 35 bucks for it or something. And I gotta say, it's not a bad wee game. I quite like how they've animated these like manga sort of panels. That has like this sort of very indie comic feel to it. I did a recording before, but the audio was really unbalanced and you could hardly hear what I had to say about it, so which a lot of people would probably appreciate. But yeah, I just thought I'd re-record this. So this isn't my first time playing through, by the way. Yeah, it's got moving panels, which is quite neat. It was kind of what I expected with the oodles of dialogue instead of like jumping straight into the gameplay, but it's not bad. Like they really push like their own sort of style of humor in it, and you either like it or you don't. I actually quite like it. It's not bad. But yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the anime look, but it's kind of growing on me a little bit. I've spent easily probably like at least half an hour with the game, and I had to go out and mow the lawn because we're gonna get a shit ton of rain soon, so I had to do my boring chores first. So this, as I've said in a previous video, this is from Way Forward, who made the River City Girls games. Wasn't a fan of River City Girls, as I've previously stated, but I feel like they may have redeemed themselves with this, for me personally. So here we have Yar, or Emmy, as she's called. Yar is her screen name or something, or her handle. I kind of got weirded out with this because you got to press the button to go to the next bit of thing, but you can actually turn auto advance on, so that's kind of cool.
Hey Mal, still getting myself psyched up for it.
It's Yar. Yar.
Emmy, I've known you since you were 12.
We'll say that every time we die in the game. We'll just be like, Yar. Yeah, the voice acting's really on point. I quite like that. It's not just you getting walls and walls of text, so it's all voice acted, which is great from what I've seen so far.
You got it. Good luck. Refresh and Kit Bash say hi.
The animation is a little bit stiff. When she walks and stuff, you'll see. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Her crawling animation's quite cool. Her jumping animation, I kind of get Mighty Number 9 vibes from this. There's no shoot button yet, but you get one later. So, yeah, she kind of just makes her own sort of commentary as you're going through here. You can kind of do a sneaky sneak. I think you can... Oh, if you hold down L1 you can do a sneaky sneak, or if you slowly push the stick in a direction, she'll do a sneaky sneak.
This place really clears out at closing. Good for me, I guess.
Yeah, I hope the music isn't going to get me a copyright. Don't mind me working late, completely legal stuff. Who are you talking to? There's no one here. It's just her humor, I guess. She's just kind of a goofy sort of character, which they sell that to you right at the start, which is really cool. Like I've stated before, I'm not like a huge fan of anime or anything, but you know, this is pretty cool. So this here later on you get something to be able to clear that, but at the moment we don't have anything at all, so I'll activate this. There's a fair bit of talking and stuff at the start, but that's to be expected with like any game, really. If you duck and then press jump, you can go. I love that in a game. I don't love it how you don't have to go all the way to the end and drop off. This makes they really thought about the gameplay and the mechanics, and they gave us the jump button to be able to just jump underneath the platform, which is really nice. It's the little things that a lot of people take for granted. Last time when I first started this game, I walked in that direction and that robot like knocked me on my ass. So we're gonna go this way, because this is where you're supposed to go. So you learn the hard way. We'll get into the hacking mini game thing in a minute, which is quite nice. It's like it harkens back to the Atari 2600 version of YARS Revenge, which is quite nice. So yeah, for those that don't know, YARS Revenge was an Atari 2600 game. And
Hey there, Miss Emmy.
here we got another character here,
I'm sorry,
who she's got a bit of a crush on by the look of it.
You can call me Anthony. Using handles I
Strapping young lad.
Total.
Right.
I'll be your assist on hacking. This will get you through certain lock.
Yep. Easy mode. I just up.
Right, yeah, anyway, yeah, YARS Revenge was a Atari 2600 game. Very fun, still very fun to this day. And this is like, the original creator had nothing to do with this, but I get that it's a modern take from an old classic, even though the original creator wasn't involved.
Fun.
And
Think about
I
coding
don't know,
for video
I'm a decrepit old man. What do I know? You know,
Wish me luck.
it's a good way to get like the younger demographic involved in the game. Yeah, the old game was kind of like this, except there was a shoot button. In this, well, there's no shoot button. There's only like the cannon to shoot. But in the original YARS Revenge, you had to earn the cannon. You had to like blast the blocks blocking that monster that was on the right,
Okay.
and then you had to
Open.
uh,
Going pretty good.
fly into the monster, and then your cannon would appear, and then you could shoot the monster right in the face with the cannon, just like we just did. Right, so now we can go through here, I think. We get a shoot button later on.
Hey, yo,
This guy I can't stand,
Oh, I can.
It's refresh.
but Emmy seems to think he's alright.
What's up?
Okay, check it. There should be a big yellow terminal around there. It's called a sync station.
Like to wash
Yeah.
my hands?
YARS Rising, not a bad game.
Apple says Kotek employees use them for all
The
kinds
hacking
of
mini
stuff.
games are fun. I'm guessing they get more technical as things go along.
Ordering snacks. But
Um,
you can use it to save your progress.
yeah.
Save my progress. How does that work in real life?
Shrug. Hey,
There was no real... well, I think there was a story for YARS Revenge back in the day, but it was a comic that came with the game. And if you didn't have that, like, if your first experience with YARS Revenge was on the Atari 50 collection, oh, you might get it in the Atari 50 collection for the modern consoles, but if you've got a copy for the Atari 2600 Plus, then you're not going to know. We won't save it, because, you know, I'm just gonna, this is just a throwaway game to show you what the game's like, even though you've probably already played it. And you're probably a hell of a lot better at it than I, but that's okay. I just wanted to... later on you can shoot these and they drop like these little... I don't know what they are, but you gotta collect them anyway. I judged the animation. It's not that bad. Like, it's not that stiff. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It does what it's supposed to do.
Huh. Yeah, our circulation is pretty good.
Alright, now you go in here and then you've got to hack this terminal. Okay. Use the cannon to bust this. See, you used to have a shoot button in the original one that would shoot these blocks away, but yeah, this is just a hacking mini game, so... I wonder if you unlock the original YARS Revenge. It'd be interesting if you do. Not that I need it anyway. I've got it for the Atari 2600 Plus, and I've got it for the Atari 50 collection on PS5. So yeah, this was on special, 33% off. I got an email from Steam, and I was like, oh, if it's for special on special on Steam, then it might be on special on PSN. So I checked it, and I checked my wish list, and sure enough, it was 33% off. So I was like, I'll take a gamble on it. Why not? It's probably a little bit more than I really wanted to pay. I wouldn't have minded just paying $30, not $35. But hey, it is what it is, and it's not a bad game. I don't think it's worth, like, so far I don't think it's worth like the full price of $50, 50 New Zealand dollars, but yeah, it's okay. But then I don't know what else this game has to offer. It might have something in it that really blows me away. It doesn't really seem to matter whether you sneak or not, you can just kind of run past them. I don't think the stealth really matters, unless you play it on a harder difficulty. I wonder if it does then. Uh-oh. Oh okay, don't shoot yourself with the cannon, because that can actually happen. And then you have to start the whole hacking minigame all over again. So this is your challenge. Yeah, it's, YARS Rising, it's not too bad. Maybe I was a bit too judgy about it, I don't know, but yeah.
Good.
Seems okay so far. I'm not sure if the gameplay changes up that much. I think this is pretty much what you see is what you get. I think you just go from room to room doing these hacking mini games, and you got kind of like this Metroidvania. Yeah, I know a lot of people hate that term. Yeah, you got this Metroidvania-esque feel to it. / Mighty Number 9. Ooh, shoot. That so should have got him then. Oh shit, so you gotta do it all over again now. If that was the original YARS Revenge, even if he is spinning like that, it would have actually, it would have hit him. Oh, come on, I almost had him. Oh, that was close. Almost got hit by him as well. There we go. Woohoo. Right, that's that done. Uh-oh.
Greetings, Miss Kimura.
Oh, hey, Mrs.
Davidson, Kotek Senior Operations Manager.
You gave me my badge when I was hired.
Regretful.
Music's pretty cool.
May I ask what you're doing
Kind
here
of
in
reminds me a
our
bit of
server room unauthorized?
River City Girls. I think had an interesting sort of
Would prefer you
soundtrack.
ask me that.
Almost like very anime-esque. It's cool, it does the job.
Please escort Miss Kimura to the retainment room.
But yeah, I like the
Wait,
music in
like
this better,
any
to be
humor?
honest.
That's so weird. I will join you.
The art style's kind of growing on me a bit, like,
Disciplinary action.
it's kind of anime looking, but it's like, sort of cartoony as well. I like that. It's like not too realistic, it's very simplified.
All done, Emmy? In a way, I got caught. What? Get out of there!
I do own a few anime sort of games. One being Fire Emblem Three Houses, which was fantastic. Oh, and Fire Emblem Awakening for the 3DS is great too. But yeah, Three Houses I played the absolute crap out of, and I finished it. I need to finish it a third time, but so if I walk that way, I'm gonna get roasted by him, the robot. But yeah.
God for air vents. And Kotek's obsession.
The game kind of takes a stab at itself too. Sometimes it's like, oh, air vents and air vents, like, because yeah, sometimes some areas there's like an air vent above an air vent, and it's like it kind of takes the piss out of itself. So here we get introduced to the shoot button. So now it's starting to feel a little bit more like YARS Revenge, see? So you can't use the cannon in this area here, you just got to shoot. And then some puzzles you'll have to use the cannon and the fire button. So it's pretty cool. Here it's quite crazy. It's kind of got that Space Invaders vibe where the alien ships, whatever they are, they go a little bit faster each time. See, I just screwed that up. I have to do that all over again. It's giving me a tip because it thinks I'm terrible, which is fair enough. I think I passed it better on my first try, to be honest. So I'm gradually getting worse at the game instead of better. But yeah, it's not bad. I quite like this game. I look forward to seeing what else it has to offer, though. It's making hacking in a game fun. Oh, are you serious? I have to do all of that again. What if I, instead of shooting that way, what if I got this? Oh no, that doesn't work either. Okay, I'm doing really bad. Sorry about that. Yeah, this works. This is working. Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, cool. Right, we got through that one. Access granted. Pretty fun. Whoa, seizure-rific. And there goes her YARS tattoo. So that tattoo is like the original sprite from YARS Revenge.
Wow, it feels so powerful. Zorlon shot, huh? Let's go find something to shoot you at.
Yeah, not sure what else to say about this that I haven't already said, but yeah, I think I'll leave it there. So yeah, thanks for watching. I think if you can get this on special like I have, then you're in for a treat. So far, nothing has really blown me away with it, but I will definitely update you if I come across something really cool. But yeah, it's a pretty good game. It's not terrible. I just don't think you should pay full price for it because it's a little bit too high. Yeah, I look forward to playing this more. So yeah, I shouldn't have really bought this because I just purchased the precinct and I should finish that first. I have rules, you know. I got rules. Sometimes I break them. So yeah. Oh, I think if I've got this little gun blaster thing now, so I can shoot these things, and you collect these little thingy-mabobs, and I don't know exactly what they're called, but you're meant to get them anyway. And so yeah, that's that. Oh, now you can shoot the robot and progress. We'll shoot the robot, and then we will end it there, shall we? Because I think I've said all there needs to be said about this. Bam! He's gone. Right. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Alright, so I'm going to splice this together with the other footage. Just quickly, I wanted to show you this boss fight. It's pretty badass. I suck at it. I've lost twice with it. But, yeah, so this is from my other saved game. Let's get started. So this is the first boss encounter. And it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good challenge so far. There it is. Oh boy. So if the game is full of surprises like this, then that's pretty cool. But go up, you gotta use your little hacky thing to... You'd use this tool to take out the walls that were blocking your way. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I'm doing terrible at this. Okay, so now I can't hit him. For some reason he's invulnerable after you've done that little bit. You should be able to just like give him a cheeky clip here and there if you can get a shot in on him. Oh, heck. Okay. Oh, this is hard. This is really hard. Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh god. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, look out. Okay, I don't know what I'm meant to do here. Hack? Okay. 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 Okay, got it. That's cool. Shit. I missed. Oh, I just missed again. Got him. Okay. Oh, dang. Yes. Okay, that was pretty fun.
Time to cool off, buddy.
Yeah. First time beating that boss, so. Pretty cool.
All right, lady. I'm in charge now of this situation. I mean, not the company.
Please, calm down. I will comply.
What's going on here? What exactly is Kotek building?
You are in over your head, Miss Kimura. Do you even know who hired you to infect our servers?
I know what they're paying me, and I know Kotek is a totally corrupt tech giant, so I probably won't lose any sleep over it.
Okay, we'll leave that there. I just wanted to show you guys the boss fight. Pretty cool, huh? Right. See you in the next one.